Oh, yeah. Kenny? Oh, shit.
Yeah, enjoy that. All right. Don't toy with us. Don't you fuck around with us.
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level
Give
of
us a date. They already
and
did.
innovation
October
across all parts
25th.
of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
Oh man, I might come
This
back.
looks sick. This
I might
looks
come back.
sick.
I like the
come
way that
back.
red dot looked.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy
yeah,
where a
dude.
shadowy force has infiltrated the
Best
highest
COD
levels
in the
of
next
the US
5 years,
government,
guaranteed.
branding anyone who resists
Dude,
as
Treyarch,
traitors
I trust them
and
to watch
forcing
my
players
newborn.
to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
It's
The
Treyarch,
team
bro. What
has
are we
been
talking about?
meticulously crafting every aspect
Are
of
we
this
fucking
game
back?
to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, slide dive.
And provides a playground
I want to know who they
with a
had
brand new
playtesting though, and why I
Omnimovement
wasn't
system.
there.
I don't think we're
New
getting
way to push
Shotzi
beyond
movement
your
here.
limits and move like an action hero. We'll see a
Whoa.
sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is
Was he diving and
absolutely
shooting?
back, better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises.
Oh, they're
With
saying
that,
doors.
Let's step into the mind-bending
Nah,
campaign
doors,
experience we've been
I don't really
crafting
love 'em, but-
with our partners at Raven.
That's
that big of a
the
deal.
yeah, it's the least of our worries.
No turning back now.
Hey, talk to me.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after.
Dude, chat, what the
We're bringing
fuck are
an
you guys
action-packed
talking about? You're
blockbuster
telling me to
feel to
shut
every
up
step of
on
the
my
narrative.
stream. What are you talking about?
We're giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
Yup.
We can do this loud or quiet.
They're coming into my house and telling me how to f my wife right now. I don't
The
like
game is
that.
packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire
They're bringing up some
circumstances.
big games. BO2,
Some you
Cold
should see.
War.
Mm-hmm.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often
Fuck yeah,
behind a
Woods.
desk or on the other end of a radio.
Look at this guy.
His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to
Oh
the
my
CIA,
God.
whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended
I mean, seriously.
without any of their usual resources. They have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months,
Russell
former
Adler.
ally may have become a new enemy.
Was he in the most recent campaign?
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
We
fire.
aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay
I'm liking
to
the
unfold in
landscape we're
multiple
seeing right now. We
ways,
got a
giving
lot
too.
of like
freedom to
open
navigate through them as they see fit.
ideas for like
Where
COD
we have
maps.
different combat styles. We also
Give us a casino
have
map.
conversation opportunities where you can talk,
That'd be so sick.
barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this map.
There's P1.
Look at this map. There's P1 right there in the
P1
middle.
right there.
Oh, man.
There's Tony. Get there now.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the
Oh,
player.
Jesus.
So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach,
Line them up right. You can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
Ooh.
we've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
No ADS? You just hip firing?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
There we go.
This looks sick, though. This looks
no,
fire.
this looks
Some
tight.
of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in
Oh
Southern
my
Europe.
God.
It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space
I'm
is
getting
totally
Cold War
unexpected.
vibes
Ocean's
from like,
11?
Another one of
I'm
our
getting
missions
Cold War
we have
vibes,
set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
which is a good thing. Can somebody
We
hit
are
an
excited to
omnidirectional
offer an array
fucking
of brand new
dive?
equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe.
RC.
RC cars.
Equalizer
Oh,
trap,
shit.
Adrenaline stim, homing knife,
Did I just see Stip Shop? Please, nah.
Stims are back.
No way.
Dude, this is giving me super Cold War vibes.
The
I'm
campaign
loving
is
it.
grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War.
Cold
But
War.
This time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. But with brand new upgrades,
What's going on?
players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Damn, he's hella strong.
That was sick.
That was fire.
I think we got it.
Crazy.
This is it.
Here we go.
This is it.
Is to create
Yeah,
a more
we love
connected
this guy.
experience
Yeah,
that
Matt's
keeps
Grox.
players immersed across every single mode.
Yeah.
They're
We
sliding.
pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the
Yeah.
most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with
Oh
Black
my
Ops
God.
6,
Oh my
we're
God.
redefining movement across the entire game.
It looks hella like fast though,
first
like
time
you
ever,
don't
This
hang.
looks sick.
And
You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
this is
move
awesome.
Like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new
Yo,
global
what
system
the
we call
fuck?
Omnimovement.
Holy shit.
But you know
This
what I'm saying? Like
unlocks
the
ability
dive
move
to the
like
left,
never
like you don't
before
stay in the
and
air long.
seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide.
It looks smooth.
dive,
Run
Yeah.
backwards,
enhanced
dude.
supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
What?
No way.
from the beginning. We started with, you can't do this thing, why?
Oh, AG's
And
about to be
then
nuts too.
realized people actually move that way.
Better be on the
What
floor.
happens if we
AG's
get
about to be
rid of
looking
that
backwards.
construct? And then instantly it opened
On his
up,
belly, he's on
you
his
can
back
sprint
now,
in
he's not
any
even on his
direction,
belly.
You can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Bro, this looks crazy.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omnimovement, there's no going back.
There's no going back. Is that them saying this is it forever?
Maybe.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories.
Oh man, look at the
menu.
menus.
Sprint
Look at
assist,
the
mental
menus.
assist,
Tack
and
sprint
crouch
behavior.
assist.
I love the orange. I
And each
love
of these
the
settings
orange.
will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this
Button
idea that we
presses
want
0?
all
What?
players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omnimovement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
But dude, that is
That slide looked crazy.
Dude, where they have these
Looked
great
fast.
assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control.
It
or
looks like
assisted
I'm gonna
braking.
need to be
We really love the
caffeinated to
idea
play
of
this one.
taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options.
Huh.
I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions.
Whoa.
So now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation.
I hope that shit's, like,
depending on that
accurate.
location that they were hit.
Oh my god.
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on
I feel
their
like adding
choices.
more hitboxes
A great
and
example
like
that
more
really
damages.
shines is a
I don't know
global
if I
feature we call corner slicing, where as you
if I
round
love
a
that.
corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic
Oh,
if you're
what
slowly
the-
clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed
This
around
map
the
looks
same corner.
dope.
We're constantly
looks like an
looking for
actual new Call of
opportunities to set
Duty.
the bar
Yo,
with
this
movement
might
and animations in Black Ops 6.
actually bang. Oh, it's for animations, not hitboxes. Okay.
Take cover!
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every
Dude, it's
emotional,
crazy what
impactful
goes into
moment
this. This
true
is-
to every
Yeah.
moment.
So much work, bro.
We made sure to have special attention to the
Oh,
cuticles,
that-
make sure
it
they
just
don't
looks
look like they're
good.
Just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails.
Oh my.
Oh my
and their
God,
palms
bro.
We're
as they're
back.
Sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
There's gonna be 800 attachments.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Yo, are they fucking snapping?
They are cooking.
They're cooking.
HUD.
The Black
The
Ops
HUD.
6 user experience is all about focusing
No
players
more
on what
Hulu,
they
please.
need when they
Yep, talk to me.
And our
No
in-game
more
HUD is no
Hulu.
different.
Talk to me.
From the mini-map to the ammo
Oh,
widget
yes.
to in-game
Oh
notifications.
my
God, it's
God.
Cold War.
It's
Cold War.
my
Best
God.
designs
Cold
and a
War.
clean,
This is sick.
streamlined experience.
Oh my God.
For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers
Whoa.
can choose a layout optimized for their setup.
What?
Or maybe you
Can you
want
move your
HUD
minimap
centered
to the
so you
right
don't have to
side?
look away.
What?
Want to play
yo.
hardcore anywhere, or finally put the minimap in the bottom left?
I'll be keeping
Those
mine
are options
default.
As well. Not only does the HUD give players important
If you can make the
status,
minimap
connects
bigger,
them to
though,
the
that's kinda
world and
crazy.
helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Oh,
Early on in Black Ops
prestigious.
6's development, we set a
Yes,
goal
this is
to
also
make
our boy.
leveling and XP matter more than ever.
Please.
Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige.
Yes! Come on!
Traditional prestige is back
Yeah!
in Call of Duty with
Yes.
Black Ops 6. We've
That's
pulled
awesome.
the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems.
I mean,
and are
wow.
going bigger and more rewarding than
Ooh.
ever.
We're doing the race. We
Players
have
who
to.
reach
We got to
max
do it.
player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will
Let's
have
go.
10
We gotta
prestiges,
do it.
each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and
Did you just say
equip
10
to
prestiges?
become-
10. Yep, 10.
Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through. And a
Whoa.
classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough
We are
to make
doing
it
the
all way to
race.
the
You
end.
heard it here
The
first.
full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops
Wow.
6.
Wow, I'm throbbing.
Bruh.
Yeah!
Let's go.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been
talk
to
about
craft an
skill-based.
approachable and engaging step change
Let's
of
get
that
ping
signature
based.
Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team.
Doug.
All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode.
Yeah!
Which we're happy to announce
Let's
is
go.
returning with Black Ops 6. Now I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
Yes!
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core,
Oh my
6v6,
God,
and
bro.
4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2.
Show 'em
What
to
do
me.
players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps.
Yes!
We've got
What are they
fast,
doing?
frenetic experiences.
They're giving
and
us
we have more
everything we
balance with
want.
More medium-sized,
Oh, what are
better
they
for
doing?
hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have
Less
their
clutter,
own stories.
less clutter. Say it,
and
please.
We have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
3-lane maps.
Bro, those maps looked insane.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Give it to me.
Yeah!
Zombies.
Oh, dude.
Oh my
We're
God.
running
This is gonna be
zombies. We're running
this is gonna be
zombies, too.
incredible. This is incredible.
Are we fucking back?
Bro, we are so back right now.
Are we back?
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
I will be.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th.
Yes!
Make sure to stay tuned
Hopefully
for
I
details
get
and
invited.
watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omnimovement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch.
Wow.
And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about.
Yo, they
Am I
fucking
allowed to talk
snapped,
about
bro.
Warzone yet?
No.
Warzone.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omnimovement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other
Bro,
cases,
I'm not gonna
it led us
lie.
back to some of our classic systems
Bro,
like Prestige. Then
this
taking that
already
classic
looks
system
better than
through the ringer and
like the
making
past
updates
3
and
years
improvements.
combined, bro.
Across
This
our
shit looks
weapons,
great.
gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit
This
the
shit
highest
looks
visual
great,
and audio
man.
fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops.
I mean,
and hopefully,
wow.
in the sneak peek, it was clear
Now
that
just
every
take out
single part of
skill-based.
the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement to shooting to footsteps to engagement systems to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies.
I mean, dude, I might even play fucking
There is so
zombies.
much
I haven't
more
played zombies in so
all
long.
3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th.
Just a monumental W. It's like just...
This is incredible.
On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
What an absolute pleasure.
A
Seriously.
standing bravo.
This is sick. Bro, the maps, the guns, even the new movement looks sick too.
Well done.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Well done.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
I mean, talk about a monumental W.
Everyone loved that.
Standing ovations are in order.
They really
I'm
did
on my
just-
feet.
6.
I'm on my feet.
I mean,
Black Ops
seriously.
6. Scump returning to competitive. Methods returning. Octane returning. Zuma returning. Everybody's back.
I mean, holy fuck, bro.
Bro, that was fucking sick.
What a reveal. Thank you for watching. No, thank you.